Hi guys, I'm Ryan. Today we're going to be playing football. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. This should be an easy game. My team's the Vikings. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Atlanta takes the field. Their offensive leader, of course, Matt Ryan, the former Boston College Eagle.
And I think if there's one quarterback in the league who sometimes gets taken for granted, to me it's Matt Ryan, because I think throughout his career, he's been consistently excellent. Frequent member of the 4,000-yard club, savvy veteran, knows how to throw the deep ball and create big plays. And yes, he will beat you from the pocket.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
I thought y'all was trash.
Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so.
So that's why I know that y'all make it to the
Get some
Super
amped
Bowl.
up as they go forward.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Ryan to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end.
Well, I wasn't even pressing nothing.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup.
I wasn't even pressing nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins, middle of the field to Jefferson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle.
It's 7-0.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off on a touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Kick off.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Wait, Wait, I thought Patterson was number 22.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Entering exhibition play now. Screen units is not
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody coming. He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup
When
on first down.
Matt Ronnie
That for
got
chain
all
maneuver. They're
this.
all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ryan going to give this to Davis. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard.
And I'm jealous because he's throwing the ball.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is countered.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Ryan on 1st down. Open receiver, that's Hayden.
If we go to Atlanta to see Matt
7
Ryan,
yards the pickup there.
I'm going to
2nd
start
down
trash
and 3.
talking to you. But he's not in Atlanta.
Very quick pass to Ridley.
But he's not
And
in
he'll be taken
Atlanta.
down at the 2-yard line. Now it's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Well, Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets it.
Entering exhibition play now. Screen units exceptions is not selected.
2nd down and goal. Ryan, that's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The quarter in wastes our time. It really do.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. Right back to Pitts again. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons
I knew it was going to be bad in that.
football game.
I knew it was going to be bad in that 2nd quarter. I knew it was going to be bad.
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I'm going to start going for
only
2.
7 now as they kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. So
the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback in. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Cousins throw there, taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking up no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Why?
Off the play fake, Cousins. The quick slant caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. possession. Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin from 3 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Cousins will try and throw. And
Oh my God!
It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home.
When he got all this
coverage,
from?
just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
What will you just did, Vikings?
Wrinkles and counters, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
That's right, 4 yards. 3rd down 20.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. On 4th down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt. K.J. Osborne deep for Minnesota. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well. He's able to do that, put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot. Maybe looking
It's
for touchdown
13-7.
pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter.
Good job there getting his
13-7.
tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Oh, I almost heard him, and it was a flag.
A big hitter to start.
It's going to be a flag if I heard
midfield
it.
here for 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
They were not fooling around at all. Nice 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Cousins now.
Oh!
This throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins.
Oh!
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get the running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side.
Well, I was going to locate Jefferson. No, I was going to locate Jefferson. I was going to locate Jefferson.
37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. They're going for Jefferson downfield. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Cook. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's
Quarterback
got one.
sneak.
He's denied as he tried to get the second one.
Cousins on the keeper. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the
Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time.
The sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, 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 go.
Cousins on the sneak. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Well, would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and sneak it. And he gets halfway there.
It's 19-7.
I've been fortunate enough along the way to see 2-point conversion attempts at all levels of football. That's my first quarterback sneak. for a two-point conversion attempt. That's actually insulting to a defense. I'm just going to tell you straight up, and they didn't get this.
I was going to say they were insulting those guys in the middle, though. They stood tall. They won the trench battle.
Yeah, they did. I think they stared them all the way back to the bench like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe you made that call.
Right, the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan. And it's off the mark, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for
breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
Now we're in the second half.
That's a good start.
It's 19-7.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
That should be a flag.
9 yards, not quite
That should be a
enough, and they'll be left
flag.
now with 31.
Wow. They're not going to set the penalty.
Now it's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run.
That's just what Matty
instead of
do.
on 3rd and
That's
short
just
yardage.
what
I
Matty
realize this is a
do.
passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football, pick it up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
That's just what they do. Well, the penalty will help.
On 1st down, Ryan. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Entering exhibition play now. Screen
Well, turnovers only help.
They do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan.
Yes!
Down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cook able to escape. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters.
It's 19-7.
Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Well, going for Jefferson downfield. Fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, would have been fourth down.
Exactly.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped him free from his grasp.
Man, pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons 22. 59 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I know it's 31,
so the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Joseph's got it. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
It's 22-7.
This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to sit there.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. After the sack on first down, Ryan, and his throw is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Ryan, he's going to let it fly, and unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Cousins here to throw. Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Smith Jr. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Joseph now to have the PAT. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts.
It's Joseph.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete.
It wasn't my fault.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
He was on my back.
around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far
It
as
wasn't
how you're
my
defending.
You
fault.
just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line.
It's 28-7. First down 10.
Over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on second down, Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Now the Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing here, Cousins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I don't care, well, Matt Ryan has the most sacks.
Junior.
So do that to Matt Ryan.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. Throw left side complete. Brad Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.
It's 28-7.
The team that just got
28-7.
didn't score in the second quarter. Do you think
the second half of the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
2 takeaways.
It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Post-game report player stats.
It's
Score
28-7.
summary. Team view highlights. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 3. Zero 36.
Why they record that so that's so highlight? Intercepted.
54. Zero 135. One 251.
He made a completion. He made a completion. Kirk Cousins at the 5-yard line. He wants Jefferson. What a catch! There's a lot of Atlanta Falcons on him.
Freak 419. 03 054. Post game report player stats.
28-7. If you watch this video, make sure you guys get subscribed. Bye.